What's going on, everybody? King here. Today is Sunday, April 7, 2018. It is cloudy over here in the city of Ontario, in California. I'm inside the greenhouse right now, and as you can tell, I've got some starts that are doing well and some that aren't doing so well. Some pepper is taking forever. Part of it is because I'm not providing the constant heat, but I'll just let Mother Nature be. These moringas, I went ahead and topped off with some fresh new soil. Hopefully they can get bigger and stronger. And these are some of the tomato starts I started maybe about a month ago or so. I don't know, I haven't kept track, but these are the great white crossed with an indigo, some black beauties, and the stuffing bell peppers. And I do have some praying mantis eggs. What I'm planning on doing is trying to figure out if I can create some sort of mesh, cut out a mesh here and put some Velcro in, so that when it opens, it'll go open all the way up, but keep it sealed so any beneficial bugs stay in here, and at the same time any bad bugs stay out of here. You know, part of the greenhouse is to have that bug-free controlled environment, but it doesn't help when it opens up and then I get aphids, whiteflies, or spider mites in here. And you know, I'll deal with aphids, but I just don't want to deal with spider mites. Hopefully I didn't jinx myself. As far as the others, some peppers from Florida, I went ahead and topped some of them and pruned them, so hopefully they can bounce back real quick. Carrot over here in the back, bitter melon. We got some starts, watermelon from the plant sale in Fullerton. UB went ahead and sent me some purple favas. You can see right here doing fairly well. But if you notice how these ones are green, but this one may be a little bit purple, so we'll see. I'll keep track of it and see what happens. Some okra seeds that I planted. Nasturtiums, I had some, I think this is from the Ontario Library, and I just threw the seeds in here, and just like I did here with the yellow squash, just threw a whole bunch of seeds, and we'll see. I mean, at some point I'll separate them, but I'll wait till they're a little bit bigger. And also some beans, I just went ahead and threw it in the soil, because what happened was I left the packet outside in the rain, and the packets got wet, and so I just went ahead and threw the seeds. And what I'll do with them, I don't know. Plant them. Some more zucchinis over here, some wild grape tomatoes, and more Peruvian mint. And if I'm looking at this and comparing, I believe these are both Peruvian mint. So never mind, this is not a toothache plant. I thought this was a toothache plant. This one may be the toothache plant, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully I can get that to grow. Over here, some other stuff, some wild cucamelons from the Philippines. I don't know if you can see it, but there is a naranjilla. It's not as dangerous just yet, but soon it will be. You can see it's already fuzzy. So I think there's maybe about 3 or 4 seedlings. I cannot for the life of me grow Asian wing beans. Nothing. I even soaked them too. Again, wild cucamelons. This is a Kiwano melon, the regular oval shaped one, egg shaped. And I don't know if you can see, but I believe I have a cocona seedling. These guys take a long time to germinate, and so you know, if you have a heat mat, go ahead and use it. And I see hopefully 2 seedlings. I also sowed some more in a germination tray with the heat mat. This one, I forgot which one this one was, but I believe it's some sort of melon. Some red Scotch bonnet MOAs, and Roselle. My Roselle looks unhappy, so When they get a little bit bigger, I'll go ahead and transfer it into its own container so I'm not overwatering, because it looks like overwatering. Over here is overwintered ahi limon and Scotch bonnet MOA cutting. I need to go ahead and put it in a hydro bucket. Over here is the lucama. I got it from the Arboretum Nursery and I sowed it on the 18th of March. And so I have about 2 or 3 more in there. But there was one where it was already having a little nipple. So then I went ahead and put it out in its own container. So hopefully I can get it to germinate. But somewhere here you go. This was already a germinated one that I got from the Arboretum. Some rich sweetness melons, 132, something like that. And some cucumbers. I believe that's the Hmong, H-M-O-N-G cucumber. This is the potato cucumbers with the ice cream bean. I went ahead and took a risk and I split the 2 plants, and hopefully they'll bounce back. I mean, so far so good. I mean, a couple of dead leaves, but I think it should bounce back. But happy to say that I do have a couple seedlings that have germinated of the ice cream bean. I was fortunate to find a pod that had these guys that were already coming out of its shell, so we'll see how it goes. And then there's another one in here. So now this is the toothache plant. This is the bullseye version, and it's very similar to the other one. So another one there. Some tomatoes, and then gooseberry. This is a wild grape. This is an Aleppo pepper we got from the Fullerton Arboretum. I'll leave this guy here. And this is my upcycled Amazon box with some zucchini seedlings, eggplant, squash, and then some tomato starts and cucumber starts. So far so good. And then if you don't know what this is the purple caimito. So I got some other stuff out there. Hopefully I can get them to grow and to produce, and this is my workstation, and so hopefully I can perfect it and figure things out and get things headed in the right direction. So if you guys haven't already done so, click the like button somewhere here and click the thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Alright, thanks for watching.